どうもです。第12回ザサージゆっくり実況プレイ始めていきます。肩のパーツが大きすぎる。前が見えない。
This is confusing. Management floors are all clean. There's no sign of the chaos outside. There's security everywhere. It's like they were planning for this. I don't know what's going on. She tried to calm me down. She told me she was stuck here. I don't know. I want to believe in her. I need to. I just want to see a friendly face in the flesh. Even if it's hers.
彼女？このアーマー見た目すごいけど、やっぱりガバガバだ。腰とか丸見えだ。
Clearance confirmed.
おっと。この武器も面白そうだと思ったけど、バチバチしてるのが気になる。これいけるかな？お。いつぞやの敵と全く同じ装備だ。
We've always seen Jonah Gutenberg as the face of Creo, but he's not alone. Creo's board is made up of cream of the crop, and too often their views are not heard. Today we're going to change that. Please welcome Tobias Green.
Well, thank you, Don. It's a pleasure to be here.
I was told Mr. Gutenberg is currently unavailable. Would you like to elaborate?
Now, as you may know, Jonah has been suffering from extreme stress recently. We're at a critical phase here at Creo. In fact, I dare say it's a new beginning.
Would you care to elaborate there?
No, not currently. As I'm sure you understand, confidentiality is of the utmost importance.
Of course.
Well, we have huge decisions to make on a daily basis, as well as the smooth running of operations here at Creo. With the recent tide of dissent against Project Resolve, we've come to the conclusion that bold steps need to be taken.
And what would those be?
Again, it's too early to elaborate any further, but be assured we have the best interests of humanity at heart. And when the time is right, all will be revealed. There are tough choices that need to be made in the days ahead, but rest assured, we will make them.
Forgive me for saying so, but that does sound vaguely ominous.
No, not at all. But you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
I'm being told that that's all we have time for right now. So, thank you for your time.
上層部は理解した上で計画進めてたっぽい。
Trumped up little fuck. Where does he get off on lecturing us about worker rights? Unbearable. Honestly, I knew this would happen when they promoted him. Don't know what they were thinking? Hey, why not promote every dumbass on the assembly line? Pedigree seems to count for nothing these days. I heard the other dirtbirds hate him too. Having him announce the last salary cut and fire that old fart was a shrewd move. Thanks for the tip. I'm gonna enjoy turning his life to shit. It's some small recompense for having to deal with him. I mean, he even gets to use the executive washroom and canteen. Now I have to see his ugly mug when I eat and piss.
誰のことだ？ふむ、悪くはない武器かな。確かここに。いたね。1日目の新入社員とは思えない働きぶり。
Access granted.
どうしようかな。ここ狭くて迷いやすくて苦手。
I finally reached my limit. I told her to fuck off. And then it happened. Right outside Ops. My whole body. Everything hurt. I remember hitting the floor. Opening up my shirt. There were cuts and bruises everywhere. I can hardly move or breathe now. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Left eye is blind again. What did that bitch do to me? I was fine. I was totally fine, and then all of a sudden, oh, the agony. I'm broken. What's happening to me?
いきなりボコボコになったのか。スタンド攻撃でも受けてるんじゃないか。こっちは順路だ。 この狭い通路でこのアーマーはストレスフルだ。そのうち軽量アーマーに着替えよう。お？ここはショートカットだったか。開通。これでよし。スマートでだいぶ見やすい。
The board has been pushing us for months at a rate that's frankly not safe. Well, we've been cutting so many corners to push everything through, and now nothing. We can't even get a response to even the most basic questions. And what the hell's going on in there? And many of the supervisors are pissed, and I mean seriously so. Now the board needs to get their fingers out of their butts and get back on track, otherwise we're gonna have a disaster or a mutiny.
Hey, this is a restricted area. Wait. It's you. You're not supposed to be here. You need to leave, or I'll be forced to make you. I know you believe you have a good reason to be here, but you're not cleared for this area. I'm risking my position just talking to you.
Don't you even remember me?
I am not sure what you're referring to. I'm doing my job here, so don't stretch my patience. This area is under lockdown. I request you leave immediately. Look, Please. My head. You need to go. We have orders to eliminate any potential threat. The girl in the server room. Trespassing. Don't want you to end up like that.
Irina, do you hear yourself? Are you still even in there?
That's not my name. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Please. My head. I don't want to hurt you.
Seriously, after all I've done for you?
I've been more than patient with you. If you don't remove yourself, I'll have to remove you by force.
これはもう手遅れですね。解釈つかまつる。よし。
Authorization acknowledged. Access granted.
こっちは。
Authorization acknowledged.
ここね。ショートカット？一応ショートカットか。
Today is with great pleasure that welcome here.
Well, after my colleague was in, I wanted to bring forth another. It's true, we had disagreements sometimes. Isn't that what being human is about? And the one thing we're trying to preserve at Creo is humanity. That's our end goal, after all. There are those who...
Today it's with great pleasure that I introduce to you Howard Bonham.
Thank you for such a warm welcome. I know people like to think of executives in the same manner as accountants. Or are they the same thing?
Always welcome here.
Well, after my colleague was in, I wanted to bring forth another point of view. It's true, we have disagreements from time to time, but isn't that what being human is about? And the one thing we're trying to preserve at Creo is humanity. That's our end goal, after all. There are those who would play politics, but this isn't the arena for that, and I'm sure cooler heads will prevail.
That's certainly good to hear. There have been rumors about a new version of Project Resolve or something to replace it?
There will always be rumors. R&D is doing some incredible work, and we'll always try and push the envelope here at Creo. It's what we do. But let me assure you, we've crunched the numbers, and Project Resolve is the way forward.
Thank you so much for your time.
ユートピア反対派の役員っぽい。
Today it's with great pleasure that I introduce to you Howard Bonham.
左が順路か。寄り道から。お、揃ってない装備だ。その装備くれ。あ。
This was to be my legacy. My name would have been etched in the history books for all time. Though now I fear I will have a less than salubrious entry. If I could pinpoint a moment that I could take it back, make a change. I still can't see it. My own hubris was my undoing. Presenting myself to the world as I wanted to be seen. No mistakes, that sort of thing won't happen under my command. Even at my age. Vanity. Trying to overcome the shortcomings of Resolve with a quick fix patch. It's ridiculous in hindsight, but we didn't see it. How could we not see it? We've failed. We failed everybody. That is my legacy.
今回はここまで。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございます。それではまた次回。